Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing well. So guys, in today's video we'll see how we can auto restart a Windows based agent that is connected to our Jenkins master slave. So let's start our today's video. So in today's video, we'll firstly create a Windows agent and then we'll set up a task scheduler by which we'll auto restart that Windows agent. Okay, so let's start with creation of a Windows slave. So firstly we'll go to manage Jenkins, and here we can go to nodes, then we can go to new node, and here we can give any name. So any name you can give, test slave, testing slave, anything you can give. That's on your choice. Then we'll click on this permanent agent, then we'll click on create, and here in the remote root directory we need to create one directory on the remote machine, or you can say Windows slave, where we want all the configurations or all the stuffs related to this Jenkins, related build jobs and everything should get create. So we need to create that root directory, which is a remote root directory. So let's go to our Windows machine. Here we'll go to C drive and then we'll create one Jenkins folder here. So we'll go here and here we'll create one folder with the name Jenkins. Okay, and we'll copy this path and we'll paste in remote root directory. Label, you can give any label by which you want to execute jobs on this particular slave. So give any label name here, and in usage we'll make it only build jobs with label expression matching this node. After that, as this is a Windows method, so there are two methods, one via SSH, one via connecting it to the controller. So for Windows we used first one. Okay, in the custom directory path we'll paste the same path of c:/Jenkins, and we'll use a WebSocket way in order to get connect to our Windows slave, and we'll keep this agent online as much as possible as an availability option, and then we'll click on save. So as of now this agent is disconnected, so we need to get it connect by using these commands. So the prerequisite for any slave to get set up, whether it is on Linux or whether it's on Windows, firstly Java has to be there. So we need to install Java on our slave machine. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll try downloading OpenJDK 7 download for Windows. Okay, here we'll go to the second link, and here we'll go to Java SE17. Here we need to download this Windows 1064 Java Development Kit. So it is downloaded now. Now we'll extract it. So guys, in our previous videos we have seen the various ways of connecting to Windows Slave, and we will be able to connect to Windows Slave by those methods, but auto restart of agent is very necessary, because if anything is getting happened to this machine and this machine got rebooted, then your agent will get down, and we don't want to get it manually restart after login to the machine. We want to get it start whenever that machine get boot up. So we are going to see how we can set up that by using uh, Windows task with the help of task scheduler. Okay, so this is extracted now, and we need this binary. We'll copy this binary and we'll again create a folder on C drive. So we'll go to C drive, and here we'll create a folder with name Java. Okay, and then we'll place this binary here. So once it is done, then we need to set up an environment variable so that it can be accessible from anywhere with the Java command. So we'll go till bin directory, we'll copy this path. Okay, now we'll go to search bar. Here we'll search environment variables. So here we need to go to environment variables. Here we need to go to system variables and then path. We need to click on edit. We need to click on U, and then we need to paste this particular path up to bin directory. Okay, this is done. Now we need to go to user variables. Here we need to click on new and we need to give a variable name with Java underscore home. Okay, and the value will be util JDK 17 and the backslash. Keep it as it is. Remove just bin. Okay, okay, and then click on OK. Now we need to check whether Java has been set successfully or not. So what we'll do, we'll go to cmd prompt, and here we'll check a command java hyphen version. So as you can see that JDK 17 has been set up now. So now we'll go to our Jenkins master console back, and here we'll run the command that are giving here. So I'll run a first command. So it will download. Sorry, we just need to change our directory. As of now it is user and the username. We'll go back and we'll go to Jenkins directory, which is our directory, root directory for Jenkins. So we'll download agent.jar here. So let's see whether agent.jar has been downloaded or not. So we'll go to C drive, we'll go to Jenkins, and agent.jar is downloaded. Now there is second command that we need to execute. Copy, and we'll paste this command. So here we are seeing that it is connected, and we can check from Jenkins console also. So we'll go to nodes back, and this node is online now. There is no cross mark, red cross mark. If we click on it, so it is saying agent is connected. So we can do a checking that whether our agent is reachable or not. So we can create a sample job and we'll install one software. So we'll install Notepad++ so that we can see whether our slave is successfully connected or not. So we'll go to dashboard, then we'll go to new item. Here we'll give job name, then we'll select a freestyle project. We'll click on OK. Okay, so here we need to select restrict where this project can be run. So we'll click on it, and the label expression is the same label name that we have chosen while creating this agent. So that was test slave. So if we'll click on it, then it is saying no agent cloud matches. So just do a backspace and again select it. Now it is saying one label is getting match, so we are good. And here we'll go to build steps and we'll execute a Windows patch command. So I have created one PowerShell command, so we'll use that command here. So this is basically a silent installation command of Notepad++, which will do 3 steps here. So firstly, what I did, I need to open this PowerShell as a administrator. So firstly I went out to PowerShell.exe, then I used the command start process PowerShell-verb run as in order to open it as an administrator. And then I have just used an invoke web request where I have passed the URI from where we'll download this exe. Once it is getting download, then in the third command we are just installing it with a switch /s, which is a silent installation. So let's do and save, and now click on build now. So now job is getting executing. So let's wait to this job get completed, and then we'll see whether that software is getting installed or not. So this job is now completed, and in console output we can see it's a successful message here. If we'll go to our slave machine, and here if we'll search Notepad++, so it is here now. It got installed successfully. Okay, so in this way, we have seen that agent is created, agent is connected, and we are successfully able to reach out our agent from Jenkins master. So connection is also successful. But why we want that agent to get auto restarted? So let's understand this, why we need that. So as of now, suppose this is running and somehow there is some problem with this machine, or some patching operation is getting performed by Windows admin team. So this machine will get rebooted. So let's reboot this machine, so that we'll see what is going to happen with this machine. So this is the slave. I'm going to stop this machine. Yes. So let this machine to get down, and then we'll see why we need that auto start step. So that will be clear that that step is very necessary, and we don't need to go to Windows machine directly. We can start the agent without logged in. So let's give it some time, because this stopping procedure takes some time. So as of now, this machine is getting stopped. So let's wait to get it stopped, and then we'll start this machine so that we'll see that what is happening with the agent. Okay, so it is stopping as of now. So yeah, successfully stop virtual machine. So now it will go to our uh, Jenkins console, and here if we'll go to dashboard, and here you are seeing that this agent is showing now offline because machine is down. So if we'll go to this agent, so it is saying connection was broken because machine is down. So let's start that machine and see what is happening after starting the machine. So if we'll start this machine, it will take another some 1 or 2 minutes, then it will get up. But one thing we'll notice here, when the machine will get up, then machine is up and running, but our agent is not up. So that's a problem, because if some operation is getting performed to that machine, or due to some problem that machine got rebooted, then our agent will get down, and once our agent is down, then any job that are scheduled on our Jenkins master will get failed because agent is not able to connect to Jenkins master. So as of now, we can see that this machine is up, and if we'll go here, we'll go to notes, then you are seeing that it is giving a cross mark, and this is not reachable, and we are seeing the similar level of command. How we'll make that agent up? Again, we need to log into that machine. So we'll go and log into the machine. It's 22, 35, 161, 191. So if we'll go to do an RDP 22, 35, 161, 191, okay, if we'll get connect to it, okay, so we are getting logged into this machine, and we'll see that this machine is up, we are logged in, but that agent is not up, and we can check the status of our agent. So till now this agent is offline, there is a red cross, we are not able to connect to this agent. And let's see the status of the machine. We are inside this machine now. So why we are not able to connect to this agent? Because there should be a command that has to be run on this machine in order to make that agent up. So this is this second command of GNLP URL. So if we want to make this agent up, we need to go here, then we need to go to command prompt, and here we need to run that command. Okay, although we don't need to go to Jenkins directory, we can run it from anywhere. So if we'll run it, then you're seeing that it is saying connected. And now if we'll go to notes, so now our agent is online, it is not crossed, and it is showing one idle process. So until unless we manually logged into the machine and then we start this agent, then only we'll be able to successfully start this agent. But we don't want to make it start every time whenever it is getting reboot, or due to some activity it is getting stop and start. So we want to get it auto start, not by manually login and then to start it. So what we'll do as of now, we'll make this agent down with Control C. We'll stop it, and here we'll see that this agent is down. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll set a task here using task scheduler. So we'll go to task scheduler, and here we'll create a basic task. Okay, so here we'll go to action, here we'll go to create a basic task. Okay, so here we can give any name. By which you want to give a name to this task, so the name you can put here, then you can leave this description as it is. Click on next, and here we need to select when the computer starts, this radio button. Click on next. Here start a program, leave it as it is. Click on next, and here we need to search for a java.exe. So we have Java under Java folder in C drive, so we'll navigate to that path. Here we'll go to C drive, and then we have Java, then we have JDK 17, then we have bin. Inside bin we have our java.exe. So here we have java.exe, so we'll select this here, and in add arguments we'll take the command from this slave from -jar, because Java already taken as an exe in the first step, so we'll copy it till secret. We'll not take this work directory section here, so we'll copy it, we'll go here and we'll paste it here. Okay, so here one more modification we need to do, that it is saying -jar agent.jar, so we need to give path of agent.jar also. So where is our agent.jar? It is there in C Jenkins directory, so we'll give the path of C Jenkins here. Okay, so copy, here is our agent.jar, and then we'll change the path here, \. So now this is the complete command, -jar agent.jar, and then JLP URL, and after that we have placed the secret, and this we copied from Jenkins master. Then we'll click on next, and here we need to just check this option because we need to do some more configuration here. So open the properties dialog for this task when I click on finish. So we are good. So now this is opened. So in this journal tab, what we need to do, if you want to change any other user to get this process start, so you can choose that user from here, but I want to get it login with the same user. I have created a particular user here on this machine, so I'll use that particular user here, and we need to click on this radio button, run whether the user is logged on or not, and then we can click on our settings. Okay, in settings what we need to do, we need to uncheck this option and we need to check these two options. So we are unchecking stop the task if it is running longer than 3 days, so we don't want it, so we just unchecked it. And we want to enable run this task as soon as possible after a schedule restart is missed, and if the task fails, restart every other task. If the task fail, then we need to select this 10 minutes here and let it be 3 times, and then we can click on OK. Now it is asking for the credential of this particular user by which we want to get this task to start. So we'll provide the username and password for this task scheduler. And we'll click on OK. So now if we'll go to task scheduler library, we'll see that Jenkins task is created. If we'll expand it, so it is saying that Jenkins task is ready at the system startup, and this task has not yet run. So what we'll do, we'll click on it and we'll do, as of now if we'll see, then our agent is down. You are seeing as a crossed. So if we'll run this task, it should get up. Looks like it is, yes, as you can see here, once we started it, this agent is self up now. We haven't done anything, we have just ran this job, and here it is saying that last run was that this task not yet run and author this. So it took our click and our task gets successfully executed. Now what we'll do, we'll just close it, okay, and we'll close everything, and here it is connected. As of now we can see here that agent is connected, okay. And what we'll do now, we'll go to nodes again, we'll stop this machine and we'll start this machine and we'll see whether the problem got solved or not. So we'll stop this agent and we'll see whether without login our agent got self up or not. If it is getting up, so our problem is resolved, because in case of anytime anything getting happened to this machine, any updates are getting provided to this machine, or somehow by any reason if this machine get rebooted, then our agent will get self connected to Jenkins master, and if any jobs are scheduled, then those jobs will start executing without any manual intervention. But if this is not get set, then every time whenever the machine will get reboot, we need to get login and then we need to start the agent. Then only our agent will get successfully connect to master, and then the scheduled jobs will start executing. So as of now this machine is stopped. So here if we'll go to nodes, we can see it is offline now. If we'll refresh it, so this is down. So now let's start our machine and let's see whether after startup whether that agent gets self up or not, or we are done with our configuration, or if it is not, then we missed something because of which it is not getting started. So let's see that. So it is getting starting. So this is very useful step guys. Whenever we work on live projects or somewhere, this agent should get self up. We don't need to do any kind of manual intervention, so that all the jobs that are scheduled should run in a single go. So as of now we can see that this machine is a startup. So if we'll go here, if we'll give a refresh, so as of now looks like this machine is coming up. So let's wait for few seconds. We can keep refreshing this particular slave. As of now connection is broken. So now you can see that we are not yet logged into that Windows machine, but our agent is up, and we can see one idle process here. And if we'll click on test slave, so we are seeing this agent is connected. So now guys, we are done with our today's demo, and this is a very good example for Windows agent. So I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in my next video.